In today's video, we are going to talk about vitamin D, which is also known as the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D is one of the most important nutrients that our body needs to function properly, and yet it's often overlooked. In this video, we are going to cover everything you need to know about vitamin D, including its sources, functions, deficiency symptoms, and how to ensure that you're getting enough of it. But before we move on, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. What is vitamin D? So, let's start with the basics. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that is naturally present in only a few foods, but it's primarily produced in our skin when we are exposed to sunlight. Vitamin D is a crucial nutrient that helps our body absorb calcium and phosphorus from the food we eat, which is necessary for building and maintaining strong bones and teeth. It also plays a crucial role in supporting our immune system, regulating mood, and preventing chronic diseases such as diabetes and cancer. Sources of vitamin D. Now, let's talk about the sources of vitamin D. As I mentioned earlier, sunlight is the primary source of vitamin D. When our skin is exposed to sunlight, it produces vitamin D3, which is the most active form of vitamin D. However, our ability to produce vitamin D3 from sunlight depends on various factors, such as our location, skin color, age, and time of day. For example, people living in northern latitudes or regions with less sunshine may not be able to produce enough vitamin D from sunlight alone. Apart from sunlight, you can also get vitamin D from certain foods such as fatty fish, like salmon and tuna, egg yolks, cheese, and fortified foods like milk, orange juice, and cereals. Functions of vitamin D. Now, let's talk about the functions of vitamin D in our body. As I mentioned earlier, vitamin D is primarily known for its role in bone health. It helps our body absorb calcium and phosphorus from the food we eat, which is essential for building and maintaining strong bones and teeth. Vitamin D also plays a critical role in supporting our immune system by enhancing the function of immune cells that help fight off infections and diseases. In addition, vitamin D helps regulate mood, which is why it's often referred to as the sunshine vitamin. It also plays a role in reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, multiple sclerosis, and some types of cancer. Deficiency symptoms. Now, let's talk about the symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D deficiency is incredibly common, especially among people who live in northern latitudes or regions with less sunshine, have darker skin, or cover most of their skin when outdoors. Some common symptoms of vitamin D deficiency include bone and muscle weakness, fatigue, depression, hair loss, and an increased risk of infections and chronic diseases such as osteoporosis and type 2 diabetes. How to ensure you're getting enough vitamin D. So, how can you ensure that you're getting enough vitamin D? The easiest and most natural way to get vitamin D is through sunlight. Aim to get at least 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight exposure daily, preferably during midday when the sun's rays are strongest. However, if you are unable to get enough sunlight, you can also get vitamin D from food sources or supplements. When choosing a vitamin D supplement, look for vitamin D3, as it's the most active and effective form of vitamin D. The recommended daily intake of vitamin D is 600 to 800 U for adults, but this may vary depending on your age, sex, and health status. It's always best to consult a doctor before taking any kind of supplement.